Good morning, everyone. Mr. Yosapa, and here is my friend, and her name is Stella. And today we're going to have some discussion about today's topic, and it will be the weather. Okay, and we're going to go through.
Me? Okay, hello everyone. My name is Stella and I feel very happy to join with the class today.
All right.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Yasapa. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. So we're going to get going with our English lesson. And David, Stella, can you guys tell us what the topic is going to be?
Yeah, and today we're going to talk about the weather, and we're going to go through some questions about the weather in our country and how we think about the weather. And let's start now. All right.
Okay, so, all right. So do you want me to begin with asking questions?
Okay.
Okay, good. Where do you want to start? Let me know.
Let's see.
What number?
Number 6.
Number 6?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, what's your favorite kind of weather? Let's start with David.
All right. So about myself, personally, I would fancy a rainy day because as an Asian, I don't really like the sunny day because it makes me feel really irritated about my skin, and I'm afraid that I will get burnt immediately if I'm standing in the sunlight for too long. And the reason that I love the rainy day is that I could have my time relaxing, and also I just need to stay home, like doing what I like reading my books or playing games with my friends and family. And another thing is that when it rains, the atmosphere will become cooler, cooler, and also not too dry and hot, so it will be much easier to go to sleep and like chilling. And one more, the third one would be during that day I won't have to go to school, and also sometimes I could make that an excuse to like be away from my work. Yeah, so those are my reasons. And how about you, Stella?
Okay, about my favorite kind of weather, I think this is the sunny day because first of all, I think with the sunny when you wake up with the sunny day, you will have the more the energies to start a new day. And furthermore, also I am an introvert, but I really like to go out with my friends and have the chatting or talking with them about the story, about everything. So I think the sunny day will make improve about the feeling. Okay, when you go out and uh, beside, I think the sunny day can okay talk about the glow. With a sunny day, you will have the dry glow. Okay, instead of the wet glow when you go out or when you go to work. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you guys some questions, starting with David.
All right.
But I want to ask you some hard questions, okay? And I'm sure you did not anticipate this. So in your first sentence, you write, well, you said rather, personally, I fancy a rainy day.
Yeah.
Why did you use the word fancy?
So the reason I use that is because I want to express the feeling that I love the rainy day. However, I got other way to say it, like the like or love. However, I want to like improve the way I use my vocabs. So I decided to paraphrase it and use another word like fancy.
Excellent, good job. All right. let's follow that same line of questioning. You said, I really hate, is that for this reason? Can you repeat that? I really hate. Tell us why you use the expression really hate as opposed to another expression, and direct your answer as someone who's at a lower level
Yeah.
of English than you are so that they'll understand your vocabulary selection.
So the reason I chose the word really is that instead of saying I hate something, it means that I hate it. But if I add the word really, I could show that I truly hate it. Like I don't want to be in that weather, or I have a reason or something.
Okay, very good. You also mentioned you have free time
Yeah.
to read books. So can you talk more about the kind or the type of books you like to read and why?
Yeah. So let's see. There are so many kinds of books that I love, but the most famous one, the most popular that I spend most of my time reading would be the comics. I mean, for a young person like me, I really love the fictional stories like the Marvel or the DC characters. So the reason I find they're interesting is that I won't have to think too much about content and also like the storyline. I just need to follow like how the characters solve the problems, and also how strong they are. Like when I look at those figures, I can have more motivation to do better in my real life.
Okay, excellent. And I just have maybe one or two more questions for you.
How about Stella?
I'm sure. No, where are you? Where are you?
All right.
You talked about coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, so can you talk about the best coffee in Vietnam, foreign or local, to have during the rainy or cloudy weather?
Well, so what kind of coffee that I'm using?
Local, foreign, and then how do you like it prepared? Very tough question.
Let's see. So a coffee type that I'm using is a local one, and I bought it from my nearby grocery. So I can't remember its name. Like it's even really hard to pronounce because it's some kind of ethnic names. And however, I know how to prepare it because back home, we got some tools to make the coffee maker. And what we need to do was only put the coffee and the water into that machine and spend some time waiting. That's all I had to do.
So do you prepare it yourself, or do you go to the coffee shop during the rainy day, or how?
I just need to buy the dry coffee, the coffee bean, and then I would take it home and get someone to grind it, and then I will have my mom making it before I go to work. In the morning, my mom would spend around 15 minutes to get everything ready, like the breakfast or the coffee, and then I can spend my time having it and then go to work.
Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. So I have one more question for you. You mentioned that it's annoying driving.
Yeah.
Talk about that, especially, but direct your answer. Give information to foreigners who are who are thinking about coming to Vietnam.
Yeah, sure. So in Vietnam, we're famous for our really complicated traffic situation, traffic condition, because when you go to the streets, you can see that during the rush hour, there'll be no space left for small motorbikes and even the pedestrians. Is it true?
Yes, that's true.
So the problem is that when it rains, everything could become much more slippery, and when you go on the streets and you're not careful, you might get fallen, or even someone who are not brake like stop immediately, they can hit you. Yeah, and that can become really, really dangerous in Vietnam during the rain. Yeah, and one more thing, the buses and the cars, because during those time they are in hurry, so they need to drive quicker, and then if you're not careful, a hit from a car or a bus could be really fatal.
Yeah. Hey, that was excellent. David, all of that was excellent. And so everyone in the audience, David did not know that I was going to ask him so many questions.
I did not expect it.
So, you're very fast on your feet, and the conversation was excellent, in my opinion, so congratulations.
Thank you.
So, I'm sorry, Stella, my mind was on what David and I talked about. Can we start again?
Yes.
Okay, so Stella, what's your favorite kind of weather?
My favorite kind of weather is sunny day. Yes, as I asked you before, I think sunny day give me it's look like when you wake up, yes, and you see the sunny, your feeling is so better, and you have more energies to go to the work all the days. Yes, furthermore, with a sunny day, you can go out and you don't need to wear the raining clothes. Yes, and actually I don't like the feeling like the wet clothes. Yes, so this make me feel so how do you
Irritated.
it's not me feel not comfortable.
Okay.
Yes. So and a little, but when I have sunny day, I have the many plan for this day. Especially I can go out with my friend and chatting something, and it help many. It improve my energies and help my feeling better.
Okay, excellent. So I have a few questions for you. Okay. So you mentioned you enjoy sunny days
Yes.
the most. What are your favorite activities
Okay.
to do on sunny days?
Actually, I really like to go out with my friends.
Yeah.
I usually have the plan with them. Yes, just go out and eat dinner and go to drink the milk tea.
Yeah.
Yes, and chatting about the story in the workplace or the school or university, whatever.
Okay, excellent. And what's your favorite kind of milk tea?
No tea.
Favorite kind of milk tea. What's your favorite?
Favorite is no tea.
Milk tea. Is there a brand or something like
A
that?
flavor of milk tea.
Yeah.
Original.
Original?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And if you don't mind, can you talk about your favorite coffee shop or favorite style of coffee shop?
Okay, actually I'm an introvert, so I really like to go out. Okay, I have many time to spend time for myself,
Yeah.
especially for the self-study.
Yeah.
Yes, so I really like the coffee like Chốn Riêng. This is the coffees and it's sell about the space.
Mhm.
Yes, it's very quiet and you just spend a little course and you can study all maybe 4 hours in this, and you can enjoy the space or you can do everything but little quiet. Yes, I usually go out and I listen to music and study or do the Ielts test.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
And about energy, you
Energy.
mentioned that sunny days give you more energy.
Yes.
Can you talk more about that? Whatever you want to say about having more energy. We call it an open-end question.
Yeah.
So what's your answer?
Energy is okay.
Talk about energy.
Okay, about the energies, I think everyone have the high the energies when they start the new day.
Yes.
Yes. So on the day they do the many things from the working, studying, or do anything. So the day energies is low, low, and low. So means like that.
Do-
Same, the same
In your opinion,
opinion.
does your energy transfer to someone else? Like, for example, let's say if I want to buy something and you have high energy and you're very happy, does your energy transfer to me as like a customer?
Yes. Okay. Okay, I understand this. Okay. Again, the energies. Okay, with the high energies. Okay, but the energies will low when you. Okay, it's mean like the energy change to the other
Yes.
when you talk with them, contact with them, or you working with them.
Yes.
Yes. So when I wake up in the new day and I see the sunny day, I feel so happy.
Yeah.
First of all, I feel so happy, and I tell with myself. I tell with my.
Yes,
tell
that's
with me.
correct. Yes, myself.
Okay, myself that okay. This you have 24 hours. So what can you do, Stella? So try on your best and everything will be okay. Yes, I tell it myself.
Yeah. So I think your energy transfers because she's always very energetic in the classroom. Yeah. So good job. Good job. One last question.
Yes, it's okay.
You said that your favorite days are sunny days.
Yes.
Can you talk about the days of the year in Vietnam that are sunny?
Day of the years.
The days of the years or the months, the summer season, or can you talk about that for the foreigners who may watch the video? So, foreigners, like me. So for example, people from UK or Australia or Japan or China, they may watch this video.
Yes.
So when is summer season? That's what I'm asking. When is summer season? Do you understand what I'm asking, David?
Có nghĩa là thầy hiểu kêu là cái thời gian nào mà nó nắng.
Okay, in the Vietnam, in my opinion, I think this is summer. Maybe it's from the March.
Yes.
From the March to mấy năm tháng nào cũng nắng rồi, không thấy đâu cũng nắng đâu.
She said it's sunny in Vietnam the whole year,
The whole years.
except
Like now it's raining.
Like from May to August, those will be the rainy months. But in the other months, it will be sunny and even burning.
So,
I think it depends on too much about local places.
yeah. Excellent point. It depends on the local weather. Excellent point. So when should a foreigner visit Vietnam if they love the sunny weather? In your opinion, when should they come to Vietnam for vacation?
Okay, I think this is summer occasions.
Yeah.
Yes, because in this time they can go to the many places, especially in the traveling places. Yes, I will suggest one district, one province.
Yes.
Cities is
Yes.
Thanh Hóa province. Okay, because there are many beach and the beautiful beach and many tourist resort. And when a sunny day, you can go out and take a photo and enjoy all the day with your friend or with your parents. And so the summer occasion is suitable to go to Vietnam.
Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Fantastic. So next question. Should we go to the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one would you like?
C. What's the climate in your country? How about this one? Climate.
What's the climate? Okay, so David, let's start with you. What's the climate like in Vietnam?
Let's see. Well, basically, Vietnam is a tropical country, and so there will be two main seasons in our country, like the wet season, the rainy season, and also the dry season, the sunny season. Yeah, and somehow, like the wet season in Vietnam is not long much because it will only happens from May to August, like 3 months only. But when it comes to the dry season, it will be like nine months. Yeah. And I gotta say that if you live in Vietnam, the most thing you would feel is the scorching feeling from the sunlight. Yeah, and that's the reason why the Asian people like us, we love wearing clothes that like cover from our head to our toes to make sure that no sunlight that can affect our skin. And we did that because we want to protect our skin from the skin cancer. Yeah, and also like the temperature shock. We want to avoid that because when you go to offices like this one, it's cold, it has the AC.
Oh, that's a great point.
And if it's cold, then if you're just enter the room from a really hot place, you can get temperature shock. Yeah,
that's a great point.
And we want to avoid that.
Yeah, that's a great point. Stella, what question would you like for me to ask?
Yeah.
Which question would you like?
What's questions?
Yeah, do you want to choose a question or do you want the same question?
Maybe 9.
Number 9.
Yeah. Oh
Yes,
no, I
number
think that we choose the other questions. Câu nào khác?
Stay anytime. We also have some labs. These are the extra ones.
Đây câu số 8 đi.
We should take the number 8.
Okay.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the climate like in your country, Stella?
Okay. In the information I received from the Mr. David, and Vietnam is a tropical country.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone said that Vietnam had the 4 seasons.
Yeah.
But I think it just have 2 weather. Yes, like it's hot, a sunny day and a rainy day. Yes, but it depends on the local area in the Vietnam. Okay, but about the sunny day or the hot day, yes, it's very hot. Yes, it makes me feel very angry if you go out too long. Okay, and with a rainy day, it's so heavy. Yes, and it makes me feel so comfortable, and it's easy to affect with your feeling. Yes, and one more. How about Vietnam is a tropical country. It mean like the Vietnam is near the sea, and it's very cool with the sunny and the rainy, and absolutely I think no, I don't have any idea for this question.
Okay, can you talk about the weather in your hometown?
My hometown.
And compare it to the climate in Vietnam, or talk about both.
Okay.
The difference, yes.
My hometown is Khánh Hòa, and you can know about the Nha Trang city.
Yeah.
Yes. And we all the time we have the sunny day,
Yeah.
but it's not too much hot because we near the sea, have many the beach,
Yeah.
so it's very cold because have the windy. Yes,
okay.
but we have many the typhoon every year. It's not too big, but it with the windy, the big windy, so it cause the many the problem for the citizen in there. Yes, that's all. We don't have the dry weather. We don't have the dry weather because we near the sea. Yeah.
Okay, very, very good, very good. So shall we continue?
Yeah.
Okay. You can show me which
See.
yes. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Is there any type of weather you don't really like? Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, is there any, so this is, David, you first? Okay, so, is there any type of weather you really don't like?
Of course, it's the sunny weather.
Sunny again?
I hate it so much. I mean, I have sayings that in Vietnam there's no wet season. Actually, there's no wet season. There's only hot and hotter seasons.
Hot and hotter.
You need to go to Nha Trang city. It's too hot.
Yeah, I gotta say that. I mean, that's why we have to wear so much covers when we go out. And
So
I
can
mean,
you, I'm sorry, can you describe the coverings that people wear in Vietnamese for the foreigners
So-
who are not familiar yet?
the standard option for the foreigners will be the mask. The first one should be the mask, and the second one will be some kind of coat that cover from your shoulder
Yeah.
to your what do you call this one?
Ankle.
Yeah, to your ankle. And yeah, so these are the most popular options, but you can also get a sunglasses. Get
okay.
sunglasses
Okay.
and some gloves. Yeah. So there will be 4 things if a foreigner travel to Vietnam and do not want to get burned. Yeah. They need to get gloves, a coat, a mask, and also sunglasses. Yeah, those are the 4 things.
Okay, great. I have a question for you, Stella. As a woman, how do women in Vietnam protect their skin from the sun?
I think it is necessary because with the girls, you need to. Okay, I will think that I need to protect my skin because the sun is very harm for my skin.
Yeah.
And furthermore, with the girl in the Vietnam, they will think that when they protect the skin, they will be wild.
Okay.
Wild. Gì ta?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay, and
So may I ask a question?
yeah.
So how do you protect the skin? What do you use? Do you use cosmetics? Do you use certain types of clothing? What do women prefer to use?
I usually wear a long clothes
Yes.
and
Sunscreen. Is it
sunscreen
sunscreen?
and
Oh,
use
sunscreen.
sunscreen
Okay. Yeah.
before I go out. Yeah.
Okay. Do women put any, like special makeup or lotion or I don't know to
Yes.
protect from the sun? Can you
Yes,
talk about that,
actually,
please?
Yes. I usually make up before I go out, and it's like I always use the mask to protect my face
Okay.
and protect my skin.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. In Philippines, the ladies wear, they use an umbrella.
Yeah,
How about in Vietnam?
that's not enough.
Oh, if you go, if you walk.
Yes, if you're
Okay,
walking.
if walk, okay, we usually use the umbrella, but
Ah.
in the district, in this district,
Yes.
okay, I think it is not popular.
Ah, so
Yeah.
it depends on the district. Like
No,
who uses an
actually,
umbrella?
It depends on the weather, but
Ah.
usually we don't use umbrellas because you see that the umbrellas cannot cover like every parts of our body, so that's why we
Ah.
don't use them very
Okay.
often.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the time we use the coats
Yes.
or like just use the covers instead of the umbrellas.
Okay.
Yes, or hat.
I have another question. In your opinion, what are the most popular cosmetic brands?
Brand.
Yeah, brands in Vietnam that women use to protect their
Oh.
skin.
Absolutely, I like buy the glow up everything from Shopee or from the brand. Yeah, so I don't know.
Don't look at me, I don't use
No.
them. I use it.
Okay, so next question, or shall we continue?
I really have to go.
It's time's up?
Yeah,
Okay,
I need to be at home at 40.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's say goodbye to the audience.
All right. So everybody, I'm afraid that we have to say goodbye now because I have some work to go, and we would love to see you again next week on Sunday, and hope you enjoy our lesson. So goodbye.
Bye everyone.
Bye-bye, guys.
All right.
Have a good day. Oh, that was fun.